Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Friedl makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes Christian Yelich. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Oh, and he hit him.
Bam, that ball got him right there.
Now, William Contreras. To the right side, McLean. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. And that's in there at the knees. Priester was recently named runner on the go. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. All the way up to third here, and that is great hustle. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to third. Save! He beats it! No outs. Runner at first. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Priester was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boo. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1990,
Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Friedl over at first with one away. And base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So digging in, Noel V. Marte. There's a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Terang. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Will Benson. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away. Jackson Chourio the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. A solo shot. His 23rd of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground, right side. McLean tosses to first, and that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Spencer Steer. Smoked on the ground a second. One up, one down. And here is Tyler Stevenson. Right through there for a strike. Priester, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. Reds on to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Right side. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singer, a 6'5" righty, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's the ball. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Terrain stands in now and watches strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
McLean, there's one, and that's all they'll get. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. His 52nd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he hits a ground ball right side. McLean handles, throws to first, and that is that. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Priester back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Ground ball up the middle. Terang. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Andujar stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's 1-2. To 3rd. And that one handled. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here is Hoskins. Grounded out his first time. Slider right there.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85.
Oh, gets dirty. The feed for 1. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jackson Chourio will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs. Back here in Cincinnati, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Hayes. 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And a couple of quick outs. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ripped on a line to center. Chourio pulls that one down. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
This to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Benson makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And he grounds one to the right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. In now for the Reds, Matt McLean. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Priester ready to fire now. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sam Moll.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Josh Staumont getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Throw into third. Around second is Yelich. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Moll, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Out to short, De La Cruz. Jump throw. On the money, nice play. Priester back to work. And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Andujar in the box now, takes strike 1. The other way, and there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. first and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this
next,
weekend.
for the
Very
Reds,
little in the
third
way of
baseman,
impactful at-bats and
MLB,
quality at-bats, and let alone
Marquez.
contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting.
Terang to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first, inning over.
Pitching for the
Top
Reds,
of inning number 7. And the
Number
batter
63.
now, Isaac Collins.
Josh Staumont.
Fastball is
Outside, that's the ball.
outside. Up the middle, and that one handled. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. His 29th of the season. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
At the plate, Jackson Chourio. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. This one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one out to right. Benson should have this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. That one hammered, but pulled foul. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Martinez.
Number 28.
They know that he can get
Nick
a right-hander out, but he's in
Martinez.
position to face a couple of lefties this inning. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for him on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That's way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th. This is Bryce Terang.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. On the ground, De La Cruz gets it to first, and Milwaukee is set down. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that drops in for a strike. Priester into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Miguel Andujar digs in now. A laser to left, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call him clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Strike three, got him swinging. They limit the damage. And we're back. And the batter now, William Contreras.
Now pitching for the
And
Reds.
this is very likely the
Number
last
15.
chance he gets to keep his hitting streak
Emilio
alive.
Pagan.
Line to left. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Isaac Collins.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Graham Ashcraft up and throwing for Terry Francona. Louder also throwing. High fly ball out to center field. Hines under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. This one high in the air to left center. Hines makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. The 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
No
Base
balls,
is
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up the middle. Throws to first. Awesome play there. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.